Hi guys, and welcome to Car Story, and Car Story is where we give you the real car stories. Now today I am showing you where you can shop for your car. I know the journey to getting a car, or rather to buying a car, is not easy. Sometimes you get to those conmen that are online and you get conned, and sometimes you also get a car but unagongwa. So today I want to show you where you can get your cars, and that is Kai and Karo. Kai and Karo has variety of cars where you can come and do your window shopping. Don't fear to come and do a window shopping. You can come and do a window shopping. You just come and tell them that you are referred by Dennis from Car Story. Now you can see here they have the Audi Q5. The Audi Q5s, everyone knows that these are performance car, and you'll find them here. You find here Q5, you find Q7, and even Q3, and you are well sorted. That is what I'm talking about. Then you have here your BMW X5. This BMW X5 is supposed to be, this is a 2016 model, and this is where you get class, get comfort, you get value for money. No matter how much you spend on it, it will always give you value for money. Do not listen to those who bash BMW. The BMW is like a lady, it's like a girl. It depends on how you treat her, and the way you treat her is the way either she will take care of you or she will mistreat you also. And the BMW X5, this is 2016, is faced by a BMW 2005 model, and this is a generation. This is the first generation of this, yeah. And going forward, we have the Volkswagen. This is supposed to be the Volkswagen Touareg. Touareg is the luxury SUV for the Volkswagen brand. And Volkswagen brand has been known for comfort also. It has been known for reliability. It has been known for that executive look. The Volkswagen, the BMW, the Audi, we also have Volvo. Those are cars you can really rely on, especially when you are not going much on off-road. These are performance cars and you can really rely on them. And here, guess what we have? We have the king of off-road. Now, if you want to go on off-road, this is a car for you, you know. The Prado, the Toyota Prado, in my opinion, doesn't compete with any car on off-road. It is not a performance car on tarmac, but this is one of the best cars that you want to use on off-road, and that is because of its trim and also how the suspensions are made. Yeah, and also it is made to, it is supposed to, you can abuse it a bit on road. Yeah, you can abuse it a bit on road. And actually these models of from 2013 have introduced the sensor system. The other models had very little, not many sensors, but these models has introduced the sensors, and I think it's a plus and also it's a minus, because when sometimes sensors are good, but when you're on off-road, I don't think sensors are really good, because that where you encounter the rocky and the muddy environment. Here we have your Subaru Forester. Subaru Forester is one of the cars that has really stand out in terms of performance in the Japanese market. It has really stand out in the Japanese market, and actually there are so many conspiracies about this particular model from 2009, because the other models were a bit of hardcore cars that can handle any terrain. But a Subaru is still a Subaru. It will still come with its performance, it will still come with reliability, and it has been known to be one of the best cars when you're going on off-road. And then you have your Harrier. This is the Harrier. This particular one is a 2014 model, and the 2014 model has really done a lot in terms of the looks of the car. And Harrier has been known to be a feminine car, and I don't know what you think about the 2014 model. I think it is coming close. Yeah, it is coming close depending on how you want to rate it. I think, in my opinion, it is coming close to the male side, but I think it is still labeled as a Harrier, yeah, as a feminine car, which is still okay. Yeah, let's look what we have at this far end. At the far end here, we have the Mini Cooper. The Mini Cooper is also another interesting car. As small as you see it, it's a very nice car. It's a performance car, and it gives you value for money. This is also a car that is of the BMW brand, and you can see how it looks. This is for those that are looking for small but big machines. Yeah, and we also have another variant that is also a competitor of the Cooper, and that is the Golf. The Golf has really come up in terms of performance and how it has been used, and bearing in mind that it looks small, but the power of these cars is on another level. You know, you may want to judge them by how they look, but please don't. Yeah. Then you have your Mercedes-Benz C200. Now, there is not much to say about the Mercedes C200. This is one of the cars that has been has stood out the test of time. You know, this is one of the oldest brand that we have in the market. Okay, of course, this is an improved brand. It's one of the Mercedes-Benz is one of the oldest brand that we have in the market, and it is one of the cars that has maintained the classy look, or rather, it has maintained the classy mentality to its consumers, and I think it has really done well in the market. And as I've said, there are those cars that you consider for performance, there are those cars that you consider for reliability, and if you want performance, this is one of the cars. You know, these are one of the cars. And I think one of the things that happens at Kai & Karo is that they really concentrate on the cars that give you value for your money. If you want mostly performance cars, you find them here, and you're well sorted. Now, on the other end, we have the Audi. I'm just showing you what we have here, so that you can make your decision whether you want to trade with us or what do you want. You know, and you have a variety where you can select from what you want. So you have your Audi here as we pass, and then there is another friend of mine here. This is a Mazda Atenza. And Mazda is really coming up. It's really competing very well with the Toyota or the Japanese brands, and I think it is doing well. The performance of these cars, I would say, has given some Japanese brand a headache. So this is a Honda Vezel. Honda Vezel is a compact mini crossover. I mean, a mini SUV. It's a compact mini SUV, and so you will also get it here. This is from the Honda family, and I think there's a time Honda was trying to do well, and now I think it is not really doing very well. I think Mazda is really trying to take over. Yeah. So we have another Mazda here. This is a Mazda CX-5. Mazda CX-5 is the car that is almost went to the level of Toyota. When someone said the car in front of you is always a Toyota, it almost got to that level. And that was, I think, around 2019 all the way now to 2023, the Honda CX-5 has really gained popularity in the Kenyan market. Yeah. So let's see what we have inside. So inside we have so many brands. I think I'll just let my videographer to take you through. So here we have Volvo, we have BMW, we have Mercedes. So I think we'll just have a videographer to take you through on what we have on the inside, and then we call it a day.